Hello and welcome to Silverlight Tarot. My name is CJ and today we're going to be doing a reading for anyone who has Aquarius in their chart. So to start off, I just want to say that I hope you guys are starting off this new year in 2024 with hope in your hearts. I hope that you have set some goals for yourself or are just manifesting good energy and good vibes for the new year, as I am for you. So let's see what Spirit has for you guys today, Aquarius. So the energy that I've picked up for you guys today is I see someone with quite a mundane job. So you guys might just have like a typical 9-to-5, an office job, or a simple kind of laboring job, whatever it might be. But I'm getting this might be like just a job that is quite mundane from the outside and not a lot of soul inspiring, if that makes sense. So what I'm getting though is in that space, whether you realize it or not, you stand out. There's something different about you. The light inside you, it shines quite brightly in a way that you probably wouldn't notice yourself, but a lot of people around you do. There's something different about you. And in this, let's say, just ordinary kind of job, you may inspire people without realizing. Your general aura, your kindness, your friendly face. Maybe some of you might work in hospitality, but there's something about you that just stands out from the crowd, and it like creates a glow everywhere that you go. So what I'm getting is you have something really powerful inside you that allows you to, even in the plainest, most ordinary, typical space, you bring a completely new energy to the room. And there is that purpose in you. So you might be feeling that, you know, you're not special, that you're just ordinary, but from the outside perspective, it's just the opposite of that. It doesn't matter where you are, you create a loving, happy, cheerful atmosphere around you. So you will create something really great and really beautiful, and you bring community together. So you will create that environment in the most plainest of spaces, and I'm getting that is part of your life purpose. Spirit has placed you, while it may not be where you want to be, Spirit has placed you specifically in certain places at times in your life because the world needs your energy, the world needs your light. The world needs people that bring hope and happiness to a place or an environment where life is just dull. And you are that light. So yeah, that's the first message for you guys. And honestly, I feel quite inspired by that message in itself. But let's just see what else and what other messages Spirit has for you guys today. I'm getting that you guys, like I said earlier, you bring hope to a lot of people. But I feel like there's someone in your workspace that you've really made an impact on. And I don't think you've really realized it. It's something that you've said to this person, and it has really brought balance and a new perspective in. And what I'm getting is that you're putting out, it also grows. So you might just be helping this one person, but then the new energy and vitality that you will bring to that one person will then start helping to inspire the community around them. Might go back to their household. And because of something or a piece of advice or some help that you've given to this person, they're able to go home with a new vitality and then spread that new energy to the people in their home, the people in their close community. So I'm really getting is that what you don't realize, you have a really important purpose in your life. And Spirit wants you to see that. Spirit wants to acknowledge that. Because what I'm getting, you might have a deep darkness or a deep sadness within yourself. Even though you have the ability to inspire and help and guide and bring happiness, joy, hope to so many people. And I feel like you feel kind of isolated within that. But Spirit wants to come and acknowledge the work that you do, and Spirit wants to actually teach you and share this message with you that the same thing that you do for other people, you can also do for yourself. But you often don't give that same level of dedication and devotion towards yourself. And it keeps you trapped. You have so much abundance ahead for you. But you're very, very good at giving love to other people, but you struggle when it comes to giving love to yourself. You get trapped in a cycle of negative thoughts and self-doubt and self-criticism. But if you gave the same kind of love and compassion and care and energy that you give to other people and pour that back into yourself, you will open a whole world full of abundance, and you do have the ability to do the inner work and let go of this darkness. Let go of the sadness. The Spirit wants to help you to heal these wounds and to start teaching you to give the love that you give to other people back into yourself. Because you are worth it. And you're worthy. You deserve the happiness that you give out. You deserve a community. You deserve to feel loved and feel safe. And that's the same way that you make other people feel, just by being present. Just by listening to people when they have issues. Just for literally caring. Getting you give a crap where a lot of other people don't, and that makes a massive difference in the world. and it makes a massive difference in your community. And the light that you are, the work that you do, it spreads. And you probably don't realize that. You bring a lot of balance to the people around you, but you struggle to find that inner balance within yourself. Yeah, it's a constant inner battle for you. You find it so hard to be positive, to give that love to yourself. I'm getting you have a lot of inner child wounds that need to be healed and need to be addressed. Maybe when you were a child you didn't feel safe, you didn't feel protected, and that's left you with deep feelings of not feeling worthy enough, not feeling worthy of having a community and having loved ones close around you because you didn't grow up with that. But what Spirit is saying is these people that you help, that you inspire, they're wanting to be there for you. They're wanting to return that energy that you gave them. They want to be happy. You have a lot of people around you that love you and that care for you and that want you to feel safe and comfortable in the community with them. Yet you're really, you keep your guard up when it comes to getting close to people. You have an intense need to protect yourself from getting hurt by other people. And that's why you avoid getting close to people, is because when you were young and when you were vulnerable, you didn't have that. You didn't have that close community that you could rely on, that you felt safe around. But Spirit is really guiding you and giving you the gentle nudge forward and the support to work on healing this, because you are enough and you are deserving and you are worthy. And Spirit has so much planned for you. So much good, so much abundance. But you need to learn and be willing to receive what your spirit guides have planned for you. Ace of Bows. So yeah, I'm getting a symbol of a bow and arrow here. The balance and the opportunities you've given to other people, and the Ace of Bows that has come up for you has a flaming arrow. So you're passionate about helping people, about spreading love, about being a lover in your community. But the real opportunity, the real spark for growth is when you have that same passion for love, for your self-love. And also I'm getting from this same card that Spirit wants to give a lot of really good opportunities for you. But you need to go on this journey of healing your inner child. I'm getting that very strongly. Because everyone is worthy of love, and you more than anybody knows that, because that's how you treat people. you don't judge people. You see, like, every human being is worthy of love. Everybody except for yourself. Alright, do we have any final messages for Aquarius today? Okay, so you've had a couple of cards come out from the Crystal Angel deck. So your first card is Crystal Appetite. Progress, not perfection. Don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, focus on how far you've come and all that you've learned. So I'm getting that might be what might be a major blockage for you is you may be very self-critical of yourself. So you may achieve things, but in your mind it's never good enough. You might have a lot of things that you need or that you want, but instead of focusing on what you do have, you always think that you need more. You're always looking at what other people have, or you're looking at other people and you're like, I really wish I had their life. You're not seeing value in your own life, your own experience, your own achievements. Doesn't matter how much you achieve, it's like you never feel good enough for it, you never feel worthy. So I'm getting there's a real emphasis on you needing to be kinder to yourself. And going back to that same message of giving yourself that same love that you give other people. Be proud of yourself for your achievements. And try to find contentment in the things that you do have rather than focusing on the things that you don't have or you feel like you can't achieve. And your next crystal is Crystal Apophyllite. And this one is a message of increased support. So what I'm getting is your spirit guides and your angels are really here supporting you on this journey. They're supporting you to grow. They're literally holding you as you heal. They're wanting to be there and be that community that you needed when you were a child that you didn't have. And they're holding you and they're there for you. So there's a strong message to connect with your spirit guides. Because you have no idea how much support that you actually have in the divine realm. They see you for who you are. They see your light. And they want to support you in any way that they can for you to achieve the most success and love and community and contentment. They want you to create this beautiful life for yourself and they're there supporting you, but you need to be open and receptive towards that. And part of being open and receptive towards that is giving self-love back into yourself. Your next crystal is sugilite, and it's own your divine power. You need to realize who you are. You need to realize the power that you have, the power of that light within you, the power of that heart that loves more than most people on this earth can comprehend. You feel really misunderstood because of this, because people don't understand why you're so kind. How your heart can be so strong when you've been hurt by a lot of people, but it doesn't stop you from giving that love that is deep within your heart that you share with the world. And I'm getting another message from this card. It's that you also have a very soft heart. And you may encounter people that will try and take advantage of that. But part of owning your divine power is learning to set boundaries. You are always loving, that is in your true nature. But setting that boundary of not giving love to the point where you're lacking love for yourself. And that's been a big message for you throughout the whole reading, is learning to love yourself in the way that you deserve to be loved. So learning to put the love for yourself above and prioritizing that. And that will then give you more love to give in the long run. So just understanding how powerful you are and what a powerful heart you have and what your energy is capable of and how that affects people around you. Really owning that, understanding that. Learning more about yourself, self-discovery. Really understanding and embodying the divine power within. And your final crystal card is citrine. Unnecessary worries. Release the burden of worries by giving them to God for healing and solution. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. God is here to help heal your heart. So rather than holding on to all of those past hurts and all of the anxiety and worry about the future and all of those thoughts of not being good enough or feeling like you're never going to achieve anything in life, letting that go. Because there are those in the spirit realm that are there supporting you, holding that. You're very protected and you're very divinely guided. Alright, and do we have one final message for the Aquariuses? Spirit, what do you have for the Aquariuses? Okay, so your final message is from the African Goddess Rising Oracle. So you have Saseya, which is the goddess of joy. from Ashanti/Ghana. So this goddess rules life and death as the joyful crone celebrated as Mama Earth. Her energy is loving, fertile, and nurturing, and her name is invoked at major life transitions. Your happiness matters. Joy is sacred. Your laughter waters the earth. You deserve to be happy. It is safe for you to feel good. Allow yourself to feel joy with no limits. This is self-love. Your happiness doesn't need to look like anyone else's. If you can't imagine it, you won't be able to live it. Giggle therapy break. Close your eyes and see yourself joy-filled. Now laugh with your mouth and your eyes wide open. Try to release feel-good endorphins. And the declaration for you is, I feel like me when I'm happy. So that was a very powerful card for you guys, and it really reiterated that message of this whole reading was to give yourself love, to allow yourself to be happy, to be content, to love, to laugh, to feel a part of a community that brings you joy and happiness and so many amazing moments. And you bring that to so many people, so you well and truly deserve that yourself. So yes, I hope this reading really resonated with you guys, and thank you for staying the whole way through if you've made it this far along. I'm wishing you guys so much happiness and so much healing in this new year. And please don't forget to like this video if it resonated with you, share it with your friends, subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a comment down below to let me know if this message resonated with you. And thank you so much again for joining me, Aquariuses, today, and I hope you have an amazing and prosperous new year.